Hello, salam alaikum, and good afternoon, my dear all friends. It's me, Ahmad Rashid Ahmadzai, again with a new English lecture, starting with the name of most merciful and most compassionate. Before starting our today's lecture, I want you all to like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Today, our lecture is about one of the most important and most interesting parts of speech called adjective. What is an adjective? Adjective is a word, or adjective is a part of a speech that comes with a noun or pronoun and describe them in the sentence. For example, he is a good guy. In this sentence, good is an adjective because it comes with a noun and also it describes the noun in the sentence. There are many types of adjective in English language that today we're going to talk about 6 of them briefly. Types of adjective. The first type of adjective that today we are going to talk about is adjective of quality. Also, we can call adjective of quality adjective of descriptive. It means adjective of quality or those adjectives that they comes with a noun and they talk about the quality of the noun. For example, he is a strong man. In this sentence, a strong is an adjective would talk about the quality of man. An adjective of quality answer for the question with what kind. The second kind of adjective is called adjective of quantity. Adjective of quantity or those adjectives that they talk about the quantities of a noun. And the answer for the question was how much. And there is also a note for adjective of quantity. An adjective of quantity, we cannot talk about the exact number of nouns. We only talk about the quantities. We only can use the measure words to talk about the quantities. For example, some, little, and also more. For example, Ali has more works to do. In this sentence, more is an adjective because it precedes the noun and it talk about the quantity of the noun. The third kind of adjective is called adjective of number. An adjective of number, or those adjectives that they come with a noun and they describe the exact number of the nouns in the sentence. There is also something that I want to mention that the ordinal numbers and cardinal numbers, when they precede the noun and they describe the noun, they also can be called adjective. That also we can say that they are numeral adjective. Okay, let's give an example. For example, I have 2 pens. In this sentence, 2 is an adjective because it precedes the noun and it describes the number of the noun. And it answers for questions with how many. And the fourth type of adjective is called a demonstrative adjective, or those adjectives that they use to point out to persons, place, or things. Or simply we can say demonstrative adjective or those adjectives that they use to point out to a noun or noun phrases. For example, this pen is red. In this sentence, this is an adjective which comes before noun and also point out the noun. And there are 4 demonstrative adjectives in English, which are this, that, these, and those. The fifth type of adjective is called interrogative adjective. What are interrogative adjectives? Interrogative adjectives are those adjectives that they use with a noun to ask question. And there are today we are going to name 5 interrogative adjectives, which are who, whom, whose, which, and also what. For example, which coat is yours? In this sentence, which is an interrogative adjective because it precedes the noun and asks a question about the noun. Let's talk about the last type of adjective. The last type of adjective is called possessive adjective. What are possessive adjectives? Possessive adjectives are those adjectives that they come with a noun and talk about ownership and also possession. And there are 7 possessive adjectives in English, which are my, our, your, their, is, er, and also its. For example, my marker is red. In this sentence, my is a possessive adjective which precedes the marker and talk about possession and also ownership. Okay, boys and girls, it was our today's lesson about adjective and also types of adjective in English language. In case of any question, any complaints, or any suggestion, you can comment me and also you can text me in my private messenger and also in my private WhatsApp number. I hope you enjoyed and learned some new things from today's lecture. Do not forget to like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Wish you all the best. Take care of yourself. Be blessed. Goodbye.